A gang of con men in England conned a royal jeweler out of 7 million pounds of jewelry by using Monopoly money. What a ridiculous story. And by the way, I apologize ahead of time. I will be doing my best possible British accent for this one. Okay, so a Bristol Crown Court, actually, a judge that was presiding over the court case, Julian Lambert, told the gang, and I'm going to read this in my British accent, "The fraud operated required you men to establish confidence in your victims, so it was thought you could be trusted. You operated as a crime group using reconnaissance and meticulous planning. It required considerable ingenuity and effort to establish dishonest ends." That's how I imagine the judge said that.
Okay.
So before you start making fun of these people, and I will, you need to take into consideration that European currency does look remarkably similar to Monopoly money with the colors and whatnot. As Americans, that's an important distinction to make because it does. Look, when you're familiar with the currency, of course, you're gonna be like, I can easily spot it. But the colors are the same. I'm just giving this distinction for our American viewers who have no idea, who think that normal money looks very different. And as a matter of fact, actually, Monopoly, for its 80th anniversary, had real money in some of their boxes.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
So it's not too crazy, but yet it is still a ridiculous story. And I want to hear what you think about this.
Well, I think this story is ridiculous, absurd. It actually made me realize an interesting part of myself. I'm a crime aficionado. I love true crime, and I love serial killers.
Mostly murders.
Right. But what I learned from this is that I'm actually very fascinated with heists, a good heist.
Love it.
Right, especially if the victim, oh, this is terrible, I feel in my own warped sense is somewhat deserving or probably could have, lost
Could have prevented it by taking necessary precautions, like making sure the bills are like actual currency.
Right, it's kind of a cunning crime. It takes a little bit of wit, a little bit of intrigue that you don't often see.
It's like a Guy Ritchie movie. Like this is a plot out of a Guy Ritchie movie. It's so awesome. This is my favorite type of movies.
I think that because of our generation, we're trained, we read this and we're like, it's just like Ocean's 11. So it's not a victimless crime, but I did read this.
It's a very rich jeweler who apparently has celebrities and royalty in his list of clients, by the way.
Yeah.
Which makes this especially interesting because as a jeweler, a big part of your job relies on how meticulous you are and how you can assess the quality of certain things you're looking at.
Detail-oriented.
I know, detail-oriented, like assessing value in things that you and I wouldn't be able to perceive.
Right.
And yet, when it comes to actual money, this jeweler totally missed the mark. And in one instance, the jeweler John Kalagia, he was defrauded like 6.1 million pounds in one sitting. Like that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you go to this jeweler anymore? Like, will anyone go to this jeweler?
I mean, see, that's why it's not a victimless crime because it's.
But like,
this guy totally lost his career off of it. But it is amusing. It's an entertaining story, and it's these guys have a bit of a sense of humor, and they're clearly very confident in what they do. Holy shit.
They're going to jail for 6 years.
Right. I mean, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see them making another get rich quick scheme behind bars.
Yeah, behind bars probably, like a Bernie Madoff.
These guys have a lot of ingenuity.
Yes, absolutely. So I want to hear what you guys think, though. Do you love con movies? Like, why do we have this fascination with con men?
Yeah.
Because I certainly do. And I
have you ever been swindled?
Have you ever been swindled? And also, what is your favorite con man movie? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm Hassan Piker. This is Grace Baldridge, and that'll be all for Prop Trigger.